Hey Transformers, we're joined by a special guest. We're joined by Fanny. She's been with our program for the last several months and has been achieving some incredible results. She's 19 years old, she's a student, and for a lot of 19-year-olds, they tend to gain a lot of weight, like the freshman 15. But Fanny decided to do something different. She's like, you know what? I want to get into the best shape in my university years. And she reached out to me, we set her up, and now she's on track to set a foundation for the rest of her life where she doesn't have to worry about gaining the extra weight. And so Fanny, thanks for hopping on. We're excited to hear a little bit of your story.
Thank you for having me, Patrick.
Before joining our program, Fanny, like tell us, like what were some of the struggles and where were you with your fitness?
I think I was like on a scale of like 1 to 10, I was like -10.
Okay.
And like I was struggling the most with like being accountable and being consistent with it. I would usually like do workouts on YouTube and like try to make up like a workout plan for me that I never stick to. So it was like really bad with like fitness for me.
Gotcha. So you're struggling with some of the workouts, some of the consistency, and
Yeah.
not your fault, right? Like working out and staying consistent and improving your fitness. Usually it's not really taught in school, right? And so I'm happy that you reached out. And I always like to say with consistency, it's really important to build those habits. I call them automatic habits that you do without thinking about it. And so eventually we want to, take all of our clients and take you to a place where you don't have to think about the workouts. It's very consistent, right? And so now that you've joined our program, like what are you finding? What has changed? Like what are you liking in our program? What are some of the habits that you're building?
And one thing I like most is like the workout. The live workout sessions are very interactive, and even if like you're in a group of maybe like 20 people, like usually Coach Aki or like Coach Patrick will always like mention your name, and that gives you like kind of like the support that you need to keep on going. And another thing I also like is it's just like the accountability from like I from the coaches. It's like always checking up or having seen like your food pictures or like you haven't been attending the workouts for like the past 3 days, what's going on, and just just like general interest. It's just amazing.
Awesome. So you're liking the accountability, you're
Yeah.
liking how you come to the workouts, the coaches notice you, they're calling you out by name. And that's the same thing for me too. Like when I'm working out by myself, I go above 50% intensity. As soon as someone's watching me, I'm going to like 90% intensity, right? Like I want to like prove myself. I want to get a nice sweat on. And so when you have that accountability, when you have, coaches to report you, all of a sudden our performance tends to be a little bit better, right? Like you're a student, so you'd understand. If you're just writing a casual paper, it's like, put in a little bit of effort. But if that paper is like worth, 90% of your grades for that course, that I'm going to put everything in my paper and submit to my professor, because why? I'm being graded on it, right? There's someone to keep me accountable. I have a deadline, and there's someone that's going to be there to, grade me on my paper, right? Same thing with the workouts. We're there to support you. We're there to make sure you're doing everything correctly. And so sounds like the workouts are going great. It sounds like you're really enjoying the accountability, right? You're sending the food pictures in. You've been really consistent. And so share with us, like we're I think three months in, like how much weight have you lost with us so far?
I have lost like 20 pounds, surprisingly. That's very surprising to me. And it's not just like losing that amount of pounds. It's also like I think I've gone like a size down. And that's just like very amazing to me, being able to like fit into like clothes that I bought like earlier this year that couldn't fit me, and like now trying them on, I'm like, yeah, it fits. And just like it's just I'm down 20 pounds, and like I feel like the best I have felt in a while.
That's incredible. Wow, 20 pounds, you're fitting on all your clothes, right? A lot of people, they wait too late to lose weight, right? They're like, oh, summer's coming up. I really should get into better shape. And all of a sudden it's like, June, July, August,
Yeah.
and they still haven't done anything. So now that you've put in the work early, right, you can enjoy the summer months ahead, June,
Yeah.
July, and August. At the time of our recording, it's currently June, and
Yeah.
summer is right around the corner, and now you can fit into all your summer outfits. So
Okay.
that's fantastic. Really proud of you, Fanny. And so for
Okay.
everyone watching, like if they're inspired by you, they want to take action, but they're still kind of sitting on the fence a little bit, what would you say to them?
I say just do it. Like honestly, what are you gonna regret? You're gonna regret not doing it. It's best for you to like do it and probably not see any changes than just stay and not do anything. But at least you did it, and like you see how like it's like working out, like it's not just about like losing the weight, it's about like just a healthy lifestyle in general.
Mhm.
So it's just my advice is just to do it. You're not gonna regret anything.
You're not sponsored by Nike, are you? Like, just do
I'm
it.
just do
uh,
it.
if we have any Nike representatives, maybe they'll sponsor you.
Yeah. Call me
Awesome. All
Nike.
right. You heard it from Fanny, don't wait, just do it. So to make everyone's journey a little bit easier, if you're inquiring about our program and you want, maybe some push in the right direction, I have two things I want to give you guys. I have a weight loss ebook. There's some recipes and workouts. If you want a free copy, comment below me, ME, and I'll make sure to send you a free copy. And if you wanted to try out our program, we have a 7-day trial. You can try it out for free. Comment below PT as in personal training, and then my team and I will set you up on that. And then Fanny, thanks for hopping on and sharing your story. Very proud of you. Keep up all
Thank
the hard work.
you. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you very much.